Today we are going to study about the chapter, this is the chapter 3, population composition. Basically, population composition is the data analysis of all the census data like sex ratio, rural urban composition, age composition, then occupational structure and many more. In your book, it is, although it is a smaller chapter, but it is very important to know the basics of population composition. And in this very first, we should know about sex ratio very first. Basically, sex ratio is the ratio between the male population and female population. And it is defined as number of male per thousand female is called the population composition, and it is calculated on a formula like male population divided by female population multiplied by 1000. But in India, this is different. In India, this is different. In what we said? Number of male per thousand female. But in India, it is female population divided by male population into 1000, and the definition is the number of female per thousand male is called sex ratio in India. And why should we have this data? Why should we study about the sex ratio? Sex ratio we study because our world has been living in a patriarchal society since beginning, where now we need to provide, and we are providing, the equal status to the women, and therefore we should know that why the female are more or female are less in the comparison of the male. That shows about the standard of the society, mindset of the society, female feticides, then crime against women, then you can say the empowerment of the women. Always, if female are more than male, it is called a positive sign of a society. I'll tell you later why. When the female are more than male, but when female are less than male, this sign is quite negative. This sign is quite negative. Female are less than male. This sign is quite negative. This you remember, okay? When female population outnumbered male, this is a positive sign. When male outnumbers the female, this is a negative sign. Firstly, we should know that what are the condition of the female in the entire world. If we look upon around slightly more than 200 countries, around 120 to 25 countries has this positive sign where female population is more than male. In this, Latvia tops, and the least population of a particular country where female are far less than the male is Saudi Arabia. Now, if we see the most of the developed countries, European countries, North American countries, they have better population of female than the male. While in other countries, mostly Asian, Sub-Saharan Africa and Southeast Asian countries, where the population, or you can say that sex ratio is quite negative, where female population is less than the male population. If we see, I told you why this is called positive. There is a box in your book where it is given the natural advantage versus social disadvantage. Natural advantage versus social disadvantage. What is natural advantage and what is social disadvantage? In any society, if we take the data of newborn babies, almost equal children are born for male and female. Means the male babies and female at the time of birth, the number of female babies and male babies are quite equal. Birth. At the time of birth, female are equal to male. But the infant mortality rate is more in male and less in female. What is infant mortality rate? Per 1000 population, the number of, or you can say the per 1000 births, the number of deaths of babies below the attaining the age of 1 year is called infant mortality rate. नौ जन्मे बच्चों में 1000 जब बच्चे हैं, उनमें 1 साल के पहले मरने वाले बच्चों की संख्या को हम शिशु मृत्यु दर या अंग्रेजी में इंफैंट मोर्टालिटी रेट कहते हैं. ये इंफैंट मोर्टालिटी रेट फीमेल में कम है. क्या है? फीमेल में कम है और मेल में ज्यादा है. फीमेल में कम है, यानी कि इनको एक नेचुरल एडवांटेज मिल रहा है. दे आर मोर फिट. और इनको एक नेचुरल डिसएडवांटेज मिल रहा है मेल को. दे आर लेस फिट देन द फीमेल बेबीज. तो हियर दे शुड डाई मोर below the attaining the age of 1 and they should die less. Suppose if 10 babies are born, 10 male and 10 female. Before attaining the age of 1, there are female mortality rate are less. So only 2 minus 2 newborn babies who are female die and they remain 8. But male infant mortality rate are more and they died 3. So it becomes 7. This should be the sex ratio at the age of 1. This is called natural advantage for female. But what happens? The female get the social disadvantage. They are not properly cared and male are properly cared. The medication for the male children are better in the view of parents. They give more care to the male children than the female children due to the social you can say beliefs. Social beliefs. they give more care to the male children. So what happens? It becomes you can say different. This situation become different, means the infant mortality rate, due to the social causes, infant mortality rate gets high in female and less in male. So this is the social disadvantage. Female get natural advantage but the social disadvantage, and the male get natural disadvantage but the social advantage.